Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Annisa Falah and I'm from A class. Today, I will try to interpret one of the video which took from YouTube and then I will try to interpret it from Indonesian into English to fulfill the task of simultaneous interpreting course. So without any further ado, let's get started now.
Kalau kita bicara tentang rasa ingin tahu, kita bicara tentang keinginan untuk belajar, keinginan untuk bertanya,
the will to
saya
ask.
itu juga seringkali bilang bahwa
often
saya itu
say that
sebetulnya
I'm
korban
the
pendidikan
victim
Indonesia.
of Indonesian education.
Karena
Why?
kalau kita bicara pendidikan,
Because if we talk
yang
about
sebetulnya
education,
terjadi
what actually
banyak
happened
sekolah atau
in
di
many
banyak
school
rumah
and
adalah
household
proses belajar
is the
yang
learning process
sebetulnya tidak terjadi pada anak-anak kita.
that doesn't happen to
Jadi
our children.
banyak sekali
So,
orang yang seolah-olah
there are
sekolah,
plenty of people that
tetapi
as if
sebetulnya
they
tidak
are
mengalami
in school
proses
but
belajar. Ada yang
don't
punya pengalaman
experience the
kayak saya
learning
nggak?
process.
Merasa jadi
Anyone
korban,
has the experience
masuk sekolah,
as I am,
tapi
feel like a
justru
victim,
rasa ingin
going to
tahunya
school yet the
bukannya tumbuh terus,
curiosity
tetapi
has
malah
not
mati
grown
terus.
but died.
Saya itu mengalami
I have
apa
experienced
yang dialami oleh sebagian besar anak Indonesia.
what most
sebetulnya.
Indonesian
Saya
children
sekolah selalu
experience.
sekolah negeri.
Actually,
Cuma
I went to public
pernah 2
school
tahun di madrasah ibtidaiyah, tapi SD
once
itu
in
negeri,
Islamic
SMP
school
negeri,
for
SMA
2
negeri,
years,
kuliah negeri. Nggak pernah
but
sekalipun
primary,
kuliah ke luar
middle,
negeri. Dan
high school,
pertanyaan saya dari
university
dulu
were all
adalah,
public school,
kenapa
never
ya
studied abroad.
justru teman-temanku
And my question
yang
from
menurut
back
aku
then has
pintar,
been, why are my
tidak
friends who
sukses
I
di sekolah?
consider smart
Sementara
didn't succeed in
saya
school?
tuh contoh
Meanwhile, for me,
pendidikan
I'm
yang
the
sukses dalam arti konvensional. Nilai
quintessential
ujiannya
of
tinggi,
success in
diterima perguruan
education
tinggi
in terms
negeri
of
tanpa
conventional,
tes dan
good
sebagainya.
grade,
Tapi
and
saya
by
tuh nggak
admitted
pernah
to
bahagia
public
di
university
sekolah.
without
Karena
test.
banyak sekali
But I was never
pertanyaan,
happy at school,
banyak sekali
since
proses
there has been
belajar
question,
yang
learning
sebetulnya
process
terjadinya
that
justru
happened
di luar kelas.
exactly
Jadi waktu pertama
outside
kali
the
mendirikan
classroom.
Cikal,
So
tujuan
when I
utamanya sebetulnya adalah
established Cikal,
menciptakan
at the first place,
komunitas
it
yang
was
terus
to create
belajar
a
sepanjang
community
hayat.
that
Siapa
keep
yang
on
terus
learning
belajar?
throughout life,
Bukan cuma muridnya,
who has to keep on
tetapi
learning, not just the
gurunya
student,
dan orang
but
tuanya
also
juga
the
perlu
teacher
terus belajar.
and parent
Kenapa?
as
Karena
well.
kenyataannya yang
Why?
namanya pendidikan
Because the fact
itu makin
is,
lama makin
education
tidak
turned
relevan.
irrelevant
Teman-teman,
as
kalau
the
masuk
time
ke kelas
passes.
atau masuk ke ruang kuliah
Friends, if you
atau
walk
ke
into
training
class or
perusahaan,
going to a
itu
college
yang
or join to
terjadi adalah
corporate
sebagian besar tuh
training,
kayak
what
aduh,
happened is most
bener-bener
of you
super
are
kumpul
bored to
senang,
death.
tidak terlibat dalam prosesnya sama sekali,
You
nggak
don't
sabar
participate
kepingin
in the
selesai.
process at all,
Dan itu
anxious for
masalah.
it to be
Kenapa?
over.
Karena di saat
And
dunia
that's a problem.
berubah,
Why?
di saat yang
Because
dibutuhkan
when the world
sebetulnya adalah
change,
keterampilan untuk belajar sepanjang
when
hayat,
what is required
yang
is
kita
lifetime
lakukan
learning,
justru mematikan kegemaran
what
itu
we do is
setiap
killing the
hari.
excitement every day.
Anak
Compare
umur 2
a 2
tahun,
years
anak
old
yang
kid,
sama nih ya.
the same
Anak
kid,
umur 2 tahun ada yang punya, tadi yang udah punya
anyone
anak,
who
ada yang
has
punya
kid
anak umur 2 tahun,
here
3 tahun.
now has a 2
Tanya
years
mulu kan?
old,
Selalu banyak bertanya.
they ask question
Selalu
all the
kepingin
time,
tahu.
right?
Anak
Always
yang
ask
sama,
question,
yang
always
matanya tuh
curious.
bercahaya
The
dengan
same kid
segala
with
macam
bright eyes with
kemampuannya
various
untuk
skills to
mengobservasi
observe the
dunia,
world,
terkagum-kagum pada apa
blown
yang ada
away
di
with his
sekelilingnya,
surrounding,
masuk sekolah
enrolled to
2
school,
tahun aja.
just
Di
in 2
umur 5
years.
tahun gitu, itu tuh bisa
When
jadi
he's
anak
5,
yang sangat sayu.
he could be
Nggak ada tuh yang
discouraged.
berani nanya
No
di depan
one dare
kelas.
to ask question
Sementara
in the
teman-teman
class.
bayangkan, saya tuh
While
suka bilang,
imagine this,
anak
my friend,
Indonesia
I often say
harusnya itu
Indonesian
mencapai
kid
cita-cita
supposed
yang
to reach to the
dibilangin.
sky,
Tapi kalau ngangkat
but
tangan
to
aja di
raise
kelas
his hand,
telinganya nggak berani,
he doesn't dare.
jadi apa?
What he
Jadi
will
orang-orang
become.
yang kemudian punya cita-cita terlalu
Become
sederhana,
people that only
jadi
have
manusia-manusia
simple goals,
yang terbiasa
becomes
hanya
people
mendengarkan,
who
nggak punya suara. Dan
accustomed
itu yang terjadi
to only listening,
setiap
have
hari
no voice,
di
and
ruang
that's what
kelas
happened
dan ruang
every
keluarga
day
kita.
in
Dan
classroom
itu
and our living room.
kenapa
That's why
saya yang
who
punya
have
sedikit pengalaman,
a
saya
little
baru 20 tahun
experience,
teman-teman ngerjain
I've only
pendidikan. Dan
joined
kalau kita
for
bilang pendidikan
20
20
years
tahun
in
itu memang
education.
betul-betul baru.
And if you talk about
Karena perubahan
education,
pendidikan
20
beda
years is
sama
still
kalau
new.
teman-teman
Why?
kerja di bidang
Because the
teknologi
changes
gitu ya.
of
Ada yang
education
punya
is
ide
different
gitu,
with,
misalnya di
say if you
Bukalapak,
work in technology,
Zaki atau
one
Dika
has
punya
an
ide di Bukalapak.
idea at
Itu mungkin
Bukalapak,
6
Zaki
bulan
or
atau
Dika
1
has an
tahun
idea
paling
at
lama udah
Bukalapak.
jadi sesuatu.
Maybe in
Kalau
6
di
months
pendidikan tuh
of a
perubahan
year
bisa
top, it
50
could
sampai 100
become
tahun.
something. In
Jadi kalau
education,
teman-teman masuk kelas
a
sekarang,
changes could
itu
take up
teman-teman
to
akan lihat kelas yang
50
persis
or
sama dengan apa
100
yang kita
years.
lalui sekian
So,
belas tahun yang lalu
if
waktu
you
kita
go
sekolah.
to school
Bahkan
now,
sama
you will see
dengan
the
apa yang
exact
dilalui oleh
class as
orang
what
tua
we've
kita
been
atau
through
kakek
10
nenek
of
kita.
years ago
Sementara
when we
dunianya
attend
berubah
school.
nggak? Berubah total. Karena itu pendidikan
It has
sudah
changed
jadi jembatan
totally.
perubahan.
That's why education has
Jadi
not
jembatan
become the bridge
kertas.
of change.
Karena sukses
It's a
di
bridge of
sekolah
people.
bukan berarti
Since success at
sukses di
school
kehidupan.
doesn't mean success in
Mendidik
life.
anak di Cikal tuh kita dari 6
To
bulan
educate
sampai
children,
di
we
kampus
start
guru
at
Cikal.
6
Cikal
months
sekarang ada
old
10
at
lokasi,
Cikal
kampus guru Cikal,
up to
komunitas
Cikal
guru belajar,
Teacher
kita
Campus. Cikal
beroperasi
has 10
di
locations.
158
Cikal
kota
Teacher
di seluruh
Campus,
Indonesia.
learning
Itu
teacher
berarti
community is
saya tuh
at
belajar bersama anak-anak dari umur 6 bulan
city
sampai guru-guru
across
yang udah hampir
Indonesia.
pensiun
It
umur
means I
55
learned
tahun.
together along
Tapi yang saya
6-month-old
dapatkan,
baby
mau
up to
ngomong anak 6
55
bulan,
years
mau
old
ngomong
teacher
orang
whom
tua umur
about to
55
retire.
tahun. Sebetulnya
How about what
yang
I
namanya
learned, be
keterampilan yang
it with
esensial
6-month
itu
or
apa
baby
yang
or
kita bilang kemerdekaan belajar.
55
Orang-orang
years
yang akan
old senior.
sukses di era sekarang, apapun profesinya,
People who
adalah
will be
orang-orang
success
yang
in this
merdeka
era,
belajar.
whatever
Apa
their
sih
profession
orang yang
are
merdeka
there
belajar?
people who has the
Yang
liberty
pertama,
to learn.
punya komitmen
What
sama
are people
tujuannya.
with liberty to
Dan
learn?
ini hal
First,
yang kayaknya
owning
sederhana
commitment
ya.
and goal.
Kita setiap
And
hari
it
keluar
seems
dari
like a
rumah punya
simple thing.
tujuan dong.
Yes, we
Mau
have goal
kemana?
every day
Mau ke
going
kantor,
out
mau ke
the
dokter,
house,
mau
then
ke
we
pasar.
where we go
Tetapi
to the
kalau
office, to the
teman-teman keliling
doctor's
ke
appointment.
ruangan-ruangan yang
However,
namanya
if you
ruang
wander
kelas
to room called
dan
classroom
tanya sama
and
murid-muridnya,
ask the
ngapain
student
kamu belajar ini?
why you
Hampir
learn
nggak
this
ada yang bisa
subject,
jawab.
almost
Jawabnya
none
paling ya karena di buku
could answer.
ditulisnya harus belajar itu.
They would
Nggak ada
only
kaitannya
answer
dengan
that the book
keingintahuan,
says
nggak ada
they
kaitannya
must
dengan
learn that.
kehidupan. Tanya
No
guru atau
correlation with
dosen pun di
curiosity,
kampus.
no
Kenapa
correlation
sih
with
harus
life.
ngajarin
Ask
materi
teacher or
ini?
professor
Itu
why they
jawabannya nggak
must
tahu,
teach this
karena kata
subject. The
kurikulumnya
answer is they don't
harusnya
know,
ngajarin
since the
itu.
curriculum
Saya
said
sampai
they
sekarang
must teach
punya
that.
banyak sekali
I up
pertanyaan
till
tentang
today still
materi-materi
have so
zaman
many
kita sekolah
questions about
dulu,
the
gitu
subject
ya,
in
yang kayak
school back
ini
then,
ngapain ya aku
like
harus
why
ngapalin
would I
semua
had to
rumus
memorize
ini?
all this
Ngapain ya
method?
saya harus belajar
Why I had to
materi
learn
ini?
this subject?
Belum tentu karena materinya salah,
It
tetapi
doesn't
karena
mean
memang
the subject was
koneksi
wrong,
antara apa yang
but
dipelajari dengan
the
tujuan
connection
kita
of
tuh
what we learn
nggak
and the
pernah
goal
ada.
is never exists.
Sehingga kebanyakan
So
dari
most
kita
of us study
belajar bukan untuk
study
mastery,
not for
kebanyakan dari
mastery
kita
but
belajar
for
untuk
grade,
nilai, atau untuk gelar,
or for
atau
title,
untuk ijazah,
or for
atau
graduation
untuk supaya
diploma,
lebih keren
or
daripada
to
orang
look
lain.
cooler than
Ya kan?
others, right?
Ini sertifikat saya.
This is my
Sehingga
diploma.
kita paling sering dengar, kamu
Thus
nilainya
often we
berapa?
heard,
Nilaiku
what is your
7,
score?
tapi yang lain
My score is
4,
7,
aku udah
but
lumayan.
other only
Gak
got
ada tuh
4 point
keinginan untuk
something.
dapat
I've done enough.
pemahaman
There's
yang
no one
utuh,
to fully
karena standarnya
comprehend,
cuma nilai.
since the
Orang yang
standard is
merdeka
on the school.
belajar
A man
adalah
with
orang
liberty
yang
to learn
mandiri. Gak
is
pernah
one
tuh
who is
nyalahin orang lain.
independent. He never
Selalu
blame
yakin
others.
bahwa dia
He always
punya kendali
believed that he
terhadap
has
apapun yang
control
terjadi dalam
over
hidupnya.
whatever
Kalau
happened in his
nilainya
life.
bagus,
If his score
kalau
is
dia
good,
berhasil menguasai sesuatu,
he masters
itu karena
something.
saya bekerja dengan
It's
sungguh-sungguh.
because he studied
Kalau
well.
saya berhasil menyelesaikan persoalan di
If
kantor,
I manage
itu
to
karena
deal with
saya
a
tahu
problem at the
masalahnya
office,
apa,
it's
saya
because
melakukan
I know what
riset,
the problem
saya
is.
berkolaborasi
I
dengan
do
yang lain.
research, I
Kalau
collaborate
saya
with others.
gagal, karena
If I
saya
fail,
juga.
it's
Bukan
all
karena,
because
aduh,
of
teman
me.
kantorku tuh
Not.
nyebelin banget
Yeah,
deh.
my office
Guruku tuh ya,
man
soalnya
is so
yang keluar
annoying.
tuh bukan sesuatu yang diajarin sebelumnya.
My teacher, the question on the test were
Menumbuhkan
not
orang-orang
the
mandiri.
subject he
Ternyata
taught
sulit
before.
sekali. Kenapa?
However, to
Karena
grow
anak
an
kecil pun
independent
kalau
person is
jatuh
really
yang
challenging.
disalahin apa?
Why? Because
Mejanya.
even a kid, when he
Mejanya
falls,
yang
would
dipukul.
take the blame. The table,
Ya kan? Gimana sih
the
mejanya kok
table
ada
will
di
be
situ?
hit, right?
Dari kecil
Why the table is
kita
here?
diajarkan
Ever
untuk nggak bertanggung
ever
jawab
since
terhadap perilaku kita
we were
sendiri.
kid,
Sehingga jadi
we're
mudah
told
sekali
to not be
kemudian
accountable
dalam
for
proses
own
belajar dari bangku
behavior.
sekolah sampai belajar di tempat kerja, kita kemudian nggak merasa
So it
punya kendali
become easier
terhadap
than
prosesnya.
in
Salahnya
learning
nasib,
process.
salahnya orang lain,
It's
salahnya
destiny
sesuatu yang
fault,
eksternal,
when else
di luar.
fault,
Dan terakhir,
the fault of
orang yang
external
merdeka
thing
belajar
outside of us.
selalu
The
orang
last
yang
one, a
refleks.
person
Dan ini
with
kelihatannya
liberty to
sederhana.
learn is
Bisa
always a
bercermin,
reflective person.
melihat
It seems
sebetulnya
simple
apa sih kelebihan
to
saya,
reflect,
apa
looking
sih
what is
tantangan
actually my
saya.
advantage,
Tetapi
what
untuk
is my
bercermin,
challenge,
kita
but
perlu apa sih? Perlu
to
berani.
reflect what do we need? We need bravery, right?
Banyak sekali di antara
There
kita
are many people
yang
among
nggak berani
us
berefleksi.
who don't dare
Karena
to
sebetulnya
reflect
kita tahu pada
because
saat kita
we know
melihat cermin
when
itu
we
yang
do
kita lihat
what we see,
buruk rupanya. Sehingga jarang
what we
sekali
see is the
saya
ugly
bertemu
side.
orang yang
So
kemudian
it's rare for
melihat
me to meet a
kritik
person
sebagai
that
bantuan,
think a critic as a help, a sport, Marvel intentionally wonder to find feedback on what he's done. Whereas to get a whole reflection, we need to collaborate with others. In other words, we need to know how it's based on our judgment the reflection of other on us, and it's him eventually having commitment and goal, independent, having the ability to reflect, make us able to learn with liberty, and those become requirement for many things. I actually have a lot of story, my friends, about various initiatives and education organization that I've started since 20 years ago. You can see it there from the name. It's obvious that one thing I've done in Indonesian education is to work with as many people in charge as possible. In our family, we work with parents. Parents have the same issue, learning. Doing the practice of taking care, that is the same as what their parents had done tens of years ago. So what we do with the family is, come, parents must learn again. We might inherit something no longer irrelevant and still pass it on to our children when the time has changed. That's also done in Cikal and Cikal Teacher Campus, inviting teacher to learn. On Youth Manual, it's inviting high school and university students to learn about themselves, starting to design their life and their future career plan. Clever, teach her how to ask questions. Anybody teach how in class learning process that contextual. Islam Edu talks about religion subject with a different way than what we've experienced before. Then there is Study Center of Education and Policy. I work with the government over here. Apparently, government needs to learn more to make policy based on fact, not just opinion, as we say it. PSBB based on research, not based on meeting summary. Then Sinedu, it's all about is a collaboration with fellow filmmakers. It's like Netflix, but free. The content is no longer a rated self-creation movie, donated for free for Indonesian education. Then what we do is making modulars, just it's easy for teacher and student to use in the classroom. If there one thing I believe in, is we all are student and teacher. Talking from an education perspective, all student, all teacher is actually a cry for help. As I said before, I'm a victim of Indonesian education, but I'm a victim that choose to have power, not becoming having no trust or blaming each other among people in charge. Indonesian kid, do you know how many of them? You don't? It's 83 million. 83 million of Indonesian kids that are currently experiencing a liberal education process. We all can take part and must take part in it. Why? Because I have struggled. If you heard people talk about Indonesian in 2055, Indonesian in 30 years to come in here, my friend, Indonesia 30 years to come has happened every day in classroom and our living room today.